The Young and the Restless spoilers. Chelsea comforts devastated Daniel. Adam jealous over new romance. Lucy's vengeance on Sharon. Payback for Heather's demise. Adam discovers Sharon's horrifying secret. Helps cover up Heather truth. Greetings to all Young and the Restless fans. Don't forget to subscribe for the latest updates. Chelsea comforts devastated Daniel. Adam jealous over new romance. The Young and the Restless spoilers reveal that Daniel Romalotti Jr. has some heartache headed his way. During the week of September 30, October 4, Daniel will be unsettled over a textbook that suggests Heather Stevens is leaving city for a while. Of course, that'll actually be Sharon Newman posing as Heather to buy a little further time before the bobbies come knocking. Sharon has been seen intimately draining Heather and her family, so she wants to delay the disquisition as long as she can. Daniel will hope that Heather just needs a little break, and she'll indeed reach out in a many days like the textbook promised. Still, Daniel will face some crushing news by midweek, so what exactly will he learn? It's possible Sharon will shoot another textbook from Heather, where she officially breaks up with Daniel. Heather might push him to take care of Lucy Romalotti while she's off chancing herself or commodity along those lines. It's also possible Heather's body will wash up if Young and the Restless wants to go ahead and move this plot along. Anyhow, Daniel has some major struggles in his future. Daniel will have a hard time conforming to his new reality, so he may need someone to lean on. Meanwhile, Chelsea Lawson will formally again push Adam Newman down in the coming occurrences, but she could still use some comfort of her own. There was a time when it looked like Young and the Restless might pair Chelsea and Daniel up, but their chemistry test no way went anywhere. What if this is eventually Daniel and Chelsea's time to shine? Still, it may not be long until he seeks comfort in Chelsea's bed, if Daniel thinks Heather has left him. Indeed, if Daniel finds out Heather is departed, there'll be the possibility of some grief passion sooner rather than latterly. Chelsea will be running from her passions for Adam and upset over Billy Abbott's growing bond with Sally Spectra. So perhaps she could connect with Daniel as they try to manage. Will Adam end up jealous over Chelsea and Daniel's new chance at love? Could Daniel and Chelsea come an factual couple down the road? Our prognostications point to some romantic shakeups passing in Genoa City over the coming many weeks, so we'll bring you updates on any surprises. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Daniel and Chelsea could at least give some collective comfort, so stay tuned for Adam's implicit response. The Young and the Restless spoilers. Lucy's vengeance on Sharon. Payback for Heather's demise. The Young and the Restless spoilers reveal that Sharon Newman isn't the only one who's been a little off her rocker recently. Lucy Romalotti has also been acting out in recent months with her stalkerish moves and preoccupation with Faith Newman. Still, Lucy may have a new obsession once she finds out about Sharon Newman's fatal sweepstakes with Heather Stevens. There's a good chance Lucy will go off the rails once she gets updates on how it all went down. Of course, it could take some time before Heather's cadaver is set up and the cutlet gets refocused at Sharon. Since Sharon gutted up the crime scene and tossed Heather's wrapped body into the swash on the September 26 occasion, it could delay justice. Nonetheless, there'll ultimately come a point when Lucy realizes Sharon's fight with Heather is the reason her mama's gone. Heather may not have been Lucy's natural mama, but she was her mama in every way that counted. Lucy may condemn herself on some position for causing the accident that pushed Sharon over the edge. Indeed so, Lucy is bound to condemn Sharon as well, and may take matters into her own hands when it comes to vengeance. It's easy to imagine Lucy deciding that since Sharon wiped Heather off the chart, she should do the same to Sharon. Lucy might compass Sharon's grim fate and set the stage for a dramatic battle between them. Since Lucy has formerly been a little wild recently, it wouldn't be hard for Young and the Restless to take that wild side a bit further. Lucy might come hung up with the idea of making Sharon pay for Heather's demise, but we all know that wouldn't really make her feel more. Perhaps Faith could step up to calm Lucy down and talk her out of harming Sharon in the end. It could be Faith who saves Sharon's life and stops Lucy from making a horrible mistake. Naturally, there could be further to the story of Heather's ghastly outgrowth since Sharon bartered out. It'll be intriguing to see what gets revealed about Sharon's missing knob of time. Anyhow, our Young and the Restless prognostications point to revengeful Lucy being a problem for Sharon down the road, so we'll keep you posted on any bad news that's brewing. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Lucy's grief could drive her to do some terrible effects, so stay tuned. The Young and the Restless spoilers: Adam discovers Sharon's horrifying secret, helps cover up Heather truth. The Young and the Restless spoilers reveal that Sharon Newman is doing a good job of concealing her crimes for now, but secrets have a way of getting out in Geno City. There may come a point when Sharon's secret will blunder, so we've to consider who might discover the horror of what she's done. Adam Newman would be the perfect person to fit in this plot, considering his history with Sharon. Young and the Restless suckers know Adam was the bone who first helped Sharon back when she was diagnosed with bipolar complaint. Of course, Sharon also helped Adam work through his recollections and consummation that he killed A.J. Montalvo as a child. Adam died at AJ when he was just a boy and eventually left him with a fatal head crack on the bottom. That's why Adam may understand Sharon's side of the story if he catches on to enough suggestions and ultimately pries it out of her. Adam may argue that Sharon wasn't herself due to her lack of meds and contend Heather's fatal blow was an accident. Adam has always viewed Sharon as one of the kindest souls he knows. There's no way Adam will view Sharon as a monster, especially if she explains her knockout and all the plaguing Cameron Kirsten has been doing inside her head. Plus, Adam himself has done some enough awful effects indeed in his right mind, like intruding with Victor Newman's drug or the time he nearly blew up his family in the Newman Tower. Still, it seems likely that he'll join her cover-up rather of ratting her out if Adam discovers that Sharon got relief of Heather's body. Adam wouldn't want to see Sharon land in captivity and get separated from her children or grandbaby, so he may be determined to help her. Naturally, Adam might force Sharon to eventually go to the Croker's movables she's been promising to go to and take all the meds she desperately needs. Adam can't let Sharon keep running frantically, but he might try to pull her out of this internal health extremity and bury her part in Heather's grim fate. It's possible Sharon is innocent since suckers didn't see what went down during her knockout, but she assumes she's to condemn. No matter what truly happened to Heather, it's going to go poorly for Sharon if the bobbies land on her trail. Will Adam get updates on Sharon's shocking news and come to her deliverance? Will Adam find out the whole unattractive story and oath to keep quiet as long as Sharon authentically gets help? The Young and the Restless spoilers say Sharon will need to lean on someone other than Cameron down the road, so we'll bring you more prognostications on how Adam might fit into all this. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.